This is San Francisco versus versus Seattle.
It's 30 degrees here Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit, but hotter than that in the sun. A little bit of breeze, but not too much. And what there is with the disc right now. Disc put up deep at the first.
Nice catch. With the nice mohawk, too. That's Caldwell, number 20. Oh, he lifts up a floaty bladey hammer that's forehand that's going to work. Did he toe the line? I think he did. I think he made a good play on that. I think that's Fleming.
Second pull of the day, no turnovers. And just curves out of bounds.
Okay, number 10 for Revolver coming to pick it up. That's Robbie Cahill. Yeah, he's going to be around the disc a lot. Stanford handler. He's a pro, this guy. He was top 5 Callahan boats for quite a while. Now, Revolver brings an interesting team to me. A lot of people know that 2 years ago, the San Francisco team broke through and finally won nationals for the first time in a long time. And that was a jam. And that was another San Francisco area team, not Revolver, and they don't share players, which is
actually
quite surprising. And there's a quick score, a lot of speed. Look at that speed down the field by Revolver.
I understand that one of the adjustments that Revolver has been adjusting to has been including some of those jam players.
There's maybe 2.
I think there's. Well, I think they may be important ones. Who are they? That was just what. I
can't. I don't recognize anyone on this roster that was on jam. To be honest with you.
Talking to one of the captains, Mike Payne, yesterday, he was saying that they have one of the major focuses for them in preparing for this tournament was also preparing for nationals in the U.S. Preparing for a double peak is
yeah.
He just said that's quite challenging.
Yeah.
So they said it's very unusual for a team to win both U.S. nationals and worlds, if almost impossible. And so, but they're trying to do it this year.
All right, Matt Taylor with the pull. Looks like Wiggins maybe with the glasses was on the receiving end of that. Here's Caldwell going deep. They're going to send it to him. Look at that inside-out backhand. It's going to go a little too far, though. He's going to check it out. It's a beautiful throw. Great catch. That was a nice float on that. I got to say, you put a lot of touch on that throw. I thought it was going to go too far, but that looked beautiful. Okay, Revolver wants to work it under. Look at the speed on both sides here. So one thing I wanted, you see number 50. You don't see him in your picture right now, but number 50, Bo Kittredge. He's out there in the flat, guarded by, who's the guy with the yellow, green? There he is. See number 50 right there, Bo Kittredge. Everyone knows this guy gets up in the air. It's a big factor. Now, in the finals and nationals this past year against Chain Lightning, it looked like they concentrated too much on jacking it deep to Mac and Bo Kittredge. And even though those guys are the superior athletes in the air, they lost that game. They just went up too many times to the well there. Ooh, here's an open guy down deep. Nobody holsters it. So we got a little bit of a call there. So let's see. With the disc is number 1 for Revolver. That's Brian Garcia with the disc. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to find Bo under. They're going to give Bo under all day if they want. Honestly, they want to get burned deep. Of course, here's an opportunity for them to burn it deep, but no. Garcia being patient, very patient. Another call. It's not exactly chippy. It's just that there's a lot of trying to get positioning and find out the proper stacks on the field and where the movement is here.
Defense not giving them. His defense is pushing pretty hard, but they're swinging it without too much trouble. Just having a little bit of difficulty moving it down the field. Another call.
So back to Cahill. No, is that right? Is that Cahill? Number 10? See. Yeah, I believe that's Cahill. New message, Facebook.
Looks like they're running a cut toward the line. But it's really, this game, the men's game, the open game moves so quickly.
Yeah, bring back the women.
It's hard to see what's happening in terms of the structure on the field. Little give and goes there. No call, that there might have been one if they wanted to be. Swing around. Good hard D. There's the throw forward and the score.
There's the score. That's Garcia to Cassidy Rasmussen.
Get a little replay of that little
give and go. Bo.
Little touch there. Doesn't phase him. And he'll throw a swing around the back and the forehand to the line and a little high backhand for the score. That disc landed in and rolled out. And they're taking it at the corner there, where it rolled out. Hard D there on the back of the field. Looks like more of a horizontal stack. Deep possibilities. Two people going deep. Caldwell coming back, though. Another deep possibility, and it's up. Looks like it's going to float. It's going to be a jumping contest. And
good positioning there by Revolver.
Exactly.
Sherwood. That dude. Okay, yeah, he's fast. One of the fastest guys in the field, if not the fastest guy in the field, is Mark Sherwood.
He didn't need it in that case. That disc just hung up there and waited for him to
yeah,
catch
that's
up.
true, but he did the crafty thing, which is he just ran underneath it quicker and got to the spot. I think the Sockeye guy thought he had boxed him out.
He read it faster.
Yeah, yeah. I saw him do that on an off man in Summer League, like I was saying, and he just ran halfway down the field and just D'd up this pass that was to, some totally other person for no reason, and he ran 3/4 of the way down the field to get the D. It was one of the more improbable plays I've seen in my ultimate career.
So Revolver with
that was the first turnover, and let's see if Revolver can capitalize.
They're moving
playing pretty conservative, just as you predicted, Bren. Lefty flick, that should be an easy goal. And
beautiful.
It is.
Wow.
Number 28 there on Revolver. Yeah, that's Marty Cochran, just as they called out.
Revolver
makes it look easy, huh?
These are quick points, except for that string of fouls.
Yeah, it slowed it down a bit there, and now they're back up to speed.
Disc pulled in. It looked Sockeye setting up in a vertical stack.
Okay, here they got to break deep. And he's going to put it? Nope. He's going to hold on to it.
Inside out.
Goes underneath.
Looks like a mostly vertical stack, but kind of anything.
Kind of an anything.
It's not particularly structured.
That's Dave Beastock is one of the handlers, and that's got to be Wiggins, just by the way he's moving the disc.
There's a nice forehand long.
Yep, easy goal there.
Defense isn't close.
So Wiggins stacks it up there to Phil Murray.
See the replay.
Well, almost a travel, but I wouldn't call that. But no, what that?
Nice little
that
swagger.
Cool little Egyptian
swagger.
Yeah, I saw the Ironside game, but I heard some people that against a chain, they were really fired up at the end of that game too. You saw that game, Brent. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
I saw half that game. It was really another case of teams knowing each other and having played each other.
Okay.
And
although less so in that case.
Less so that they're not on the same coast the way that Revolver and Sockeye are.